62nd Kvs Foundation Day celebrates the remarkable journey of this vibrant organization, which has over 1,256 schools and 13 lakh students all over the country. The journey of a million dreams began with around 20 schools way back in the year 1963 to cater to the educational needs of central government employees with transferable jobs. In the last 62 years, KVS has made significant contributions in the field of education, pioneering innovations and upholding the values of the Constitution and its own motto, come to learn and go to serve. PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Jalahalli West Bengaluru also joined the celebrations on 14th December 2024. The school was decked up and jubilant to receive the chief guest Mr. Anurag Beher, CEO Azim Premji Foundation and member of the NEP 2020 drafting committee. Mr. Anurag Beher was pivotal in the conceptualization and evolution of NEP 2020. We were also joined by our officials from the KVS RO Bengaluru region, Honorable Deputy Commissioner Sri Dharmendra Patle, Assistant Commissioners Sri R. Pramod and Mrs. Hema K. A guest of honor was Group Captain Santosh Varakodan, CEO CTI. The chief guest was accorded a traditional welcome by the students, followed by a formal welcome by the NCC, Cubs and Bulbuls. Thereafter, the chief guest visited the Butterfly Park. Nestled in the sprawling campus of the Vidyalaya is the Butterfly Park, an innovative project studying the biodiversity of plants and different species of butterflies. The students guided the chief guest through the Butterfly Park, where they sighted different kinds of colorful butterflies and also learned about the plants which host the caterpillars for the breeding of the butterflies. The brainchild of Mr. Ashok Sen Gupta, PGTCS, the Butterfly Park allows the students to feel the wonders of nature with hands-on experience. The tiny tots of Balvatika were absolutely thrilled and delighted to meet the chief guest, whose childlike curiosity and witty remarks kept their spirits alive. The programs began with the unfurling of the KVS flag, followed by the singing of KVS anthem. Many parents, retired teachers, and alumni had come to witness this remarkable moment. It was also a day to honor the teachers who had been conferred with national awards for their dedicated service in the field of teaching. The teachers who were felicitated were Shri Ashok Sen Gupta, PGTCS from PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Jalahalli West, Mrs. Iyer Revati Rajaram, retired PGT Hindi, Mrs. G. Ponshankari, retired PGT Bio, Mrs. Chamala Shanmugam, Headmistress, PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2 Jalahalli East Bengaluru. It was also a time to celebrate the students who had excelled in the field of sports and brought laurels at the international level. The girls' bagpipe band team from KV Emigian Center also won accolades for their performance at the Republic Day Parade in January this year. These students stand testimony to the fact that KVS believes in holistic education, where we nurture sports and academics with equal zeal. The cultural programs showcase the activities of NEP through a Nukkad Natak, which struck a chord with the chief guest as well as with the audience. The Yakshagana performance also showed the rich cultural history of Karnataka. The chief guest thereafter interacted with the students and nostalgically reminisced about his own student days in KVS. The chief guest emphasized on the essential need for the teachers and students to bond with the society, as education is a social human process. The highlight of the program was various stalls put up by the KVs of Bangalore region to showcase the activities conducted under NEP 2020. The students displayed their projects related to art integration, sustainable development, toy-based pedagogy, innovation, language games, and much more. NEP 2020 articulates that the aim of education is to make good citizens who are also good human beings who uphold the constitutional values. At the core of education lays empathy for fellow beings and pride in one's nation and culture. The students and teachers of KVS have embarked on this remarkable journey and have miles to go before we realize the dream of making India a global power in the field of education. The program concluded with the vote of thanks proposed by the principal, Sri Ravindra Devadiga, who expressed his gratitude to the chief guest and all the dignitaries who had attended the show and made it a grand success.